We're going to transition to a slightly different type of problem about just finding differentials. Okay, so differentials are the dy. Okay, so we're not worrying about the delta y this time. We're just going to worry about the dy. So this is really easy. We just find dy dx and then solve it for dy. So let me show you that. So remember, a lot of times when we take the derivative, we call this y prime. But another way to write that, in a way we're going to use a lot more often, is we say, look, we're going to take the derivative of y with respect to x, so dy dx. So dy dx, if we take the derivative, is 2x. And then all we need to do is solve that for dy. So we're going to multiply both sides by dx. So dy is 2x dx. And that's it. That's a differential. So let's check out b. If we're going to take the derivative of y with respect to x, that's dy dx. And then the derivative of 2 sine x is 2 cosine x. Then we're going to solve that for dy. So multiply both sides by dx. And we get 2 cosine x dx. All right, we can do the same thing in c. This is a product rule. So the derivative of y with respect to x is dy dx. And then we have 1 d2 plus 2 d1. And so we are going to solve this for dy. So we have to multiply both sides by dx. Before I do that, I'm going to factor out an e to the x. So that leaves me with x plus 1 dx. Okay, this one, we want 1 over x. That's the same thing as x to the negative 1, if you want to rewrite it that way. So the derivative of y with respect to x is going to be negative x to the negative 2. And then we're going to multiply both sides by dx. And so let's see, I'm going to drop that down into the denominator, and then I'll leave the dx on top. So negative dx over x squared. All right, let's just keep moving through these because these go pretty easily. We want to find the differential of y equals 3 sine x. So we want to take the derivative of y with respect to x, which is dy dx. Derivative of sine 3x is cosine 3x, and then we have a chain rule, so we need to multiply by 3. And then multiply both sides of the equation by dx, and we get 3 cosine 3x dx. All right, our last one is we want to find the differential of this. Looks like it's going to be a chain rule, so we have derivative of y with respect to x. Bring the 1/2 down, x squared plus 1 to the negative 1/2. And then there's a chain rule, so we need to take the derivative of the inside function, which is 2x. And the 1/2 and 2 are going to cancel each other out. I'm going to multiply both sides by dx. If you want to do that here, you can. So cancel those out. So let's see. In the numerator, I have x dx. And then in the denominator, I have the square root of x squared plus 1. So that's how you find differentials. If it just asks you to find the differential, just do dy dx, take the derivative, and then multiply both sides by dx. We will see some applications of these differentials in the next lesson.